Hey folks, it's me again. Um, this time I'm actually gonna do a more a talky video where I just blabber on about stuff for a while because well I do have things to that I could do for JM Sure Tries videos, and turns out I actually have a subscriber who that told me likes those things, which is which is a good thing. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing them, and I'm glad somebody else likes seeing them too. But in this case, I think I kind of need to just sit and talk to the camera for a little while. Yeah, because it's something I think I kind of need to do every once in a while, and this is one of those days. I mean, I do have a beverage with me here, but in this case, it's this Martinelli's sparkling apple cider. I'm not really doing the best job of showing it here because it's one of those things where I actually did the JM Tries video on it around the first of the year. So I'll try to put a link to that in the description. I because I actually do a better review of it there, but. I was, planning on doing something like I was saying at the beginning. I was planning on doing something like this today anyway, but, we had, fairly major windstorm come through here about the time I was getting home from work, and, that put the power out in my neighborhood for 3.5, 4 hours, so, that kind of made it difficult to get on here and actually do the more or less rant kind of thingy I thought I was going to do here. Um, but I still want to get on and you know uh, you know just let people know that I made it through all that okay. In spite of getting very lucky to actually have made it back into my apartment after that, because I was just getting home from work and running other errands at the time, and the wind was just kicking up here. Just as I was trying to get back into my place, and it's one of those things where just as I was trying to get in the door, I guess hanging potted plant from somewhere, came blowing in, and it was good 70, 80 mile an hour wind. Anyway, hit me in the in the left arm here. I know it's the I can't really adjust my camera so I can show that better, but one of those things where I think I actually got kind of lucky in having it bounce off my arm and shoulder the way it did, because I get a sense if it had come any higher, I probably wouldn't be here doing this tonight, because it was a good thump, and I had to look down to see what it was, and it was this potted plant that got taken by the wind from somewhere in the neighborhood, I'm sure, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to tonight, between dealing with literally getting home just in time to get hit by a windstorm, and then having a 3.5, 4 hour power outage. Uh, Hopefully that's been cleared, but like I was saying at the beginning, I had kind of a ranty thing I wanted to do here tonight instead, but didn't quite get to that because, well, that's kind of how my luck with all this stuff goes. Seems like every time I dare have anything that's even remotely like a plan, I have some shit like this come up, and I just can't make it happen. Uh, I kind of remember what it was about, going to be about, and I'll probably remember it again by the time when I'm at work tomorrow. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make it happen again until sometime next week because well, I've got stuff. I got stuff I actually do have to do after work tomorrow. Then I work until 8 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays, and those are fairly long days. So I'm just blitzed. After that, and so that's kind of why I'm not doing these more regularly. It's why part of why I'm not doing some of the other stuff I want to do, like hooking back up with one of my Skype buddies. It's because it seems like every time I have a plan, there's and I think I have time to actually do it. So something comes blustering in like this windstorm tonight, and it just doesn't work out the way I kind of hope. But I'm still gonna try to get on some of this stuff. Because I actually do like making these videos and doing my writing and all of that too. And hopefully I'll be able to actually get to some of that again here before too terribly long. Because well, at this point, uh, I actually have excuse me. Well, it's two more JM Tries videos that I can get done here. I was gonna say three, but since I wasn't exactly sure how things are gonna work out for supper and dinner tonight, I just did one of those for dinner after work instead. So the reason I'm probably not gonna get to that, not actually gonna get to that particular item anytime soon is. I'm actually going to try to make a somewhat more serious attempt at changing my eating habits here again. And this time I'm going to be kind of sort of going for keto here. So that means, cutting back on, really cutting back on, carbohydrates and things like that, which means, no more, or I'm going to really cut back on like this apple juice stuff and all the other, especially beverage kind of things I see me do here. I'm sure once I get a more a handle on what I'm supposed to be doing with this new uh, like uh, eating style or whatever. Um, I might actually be coming on here with some of that. Not necessarily going to make any promises on that front or anything, but it'll certainly be an interesting thing to try if I can swing it. So that's kind of where I am with that right now. We'll have to see how all that goes, going forward. But we'll just have to, see how I, get on with, all this new. But I don't necessarily want to call it diet. I want to think because it's basically some kind of. Well, I'm sure once I look it up and figure out what the exact term is, I'll probably be a little more comfortable with using it. But once I get all of that figured out, I'll probably have more of that going on, and I might actually be able to do some of that here, and I might actually have time to and energy to get on here and you know finally say some of the things I've been meaning to get on with. But that's still going to be a while. So hopefully I'll be on here with something maybe a little more interesting. And until then, I'll see you when I see you. Have a good, have a long.